divas and queens! I know you've been waiting for this video because I posted this on Instagram and you guys went nuts. Everybody was like, can't wait for the review, and so I am here to bring you swatches and a detailed review of this new collection by Wet n Wild summer collection, also limited edition, and it's called All Access Beauty. And I have 6 of the colors here. I saw this at Kmart and I was like, I know I'm a beauty ambassador to Wet n Wild. They usually send me things so I can share with you guys. I was like, I ain't going to wait. I'm gonna get them so I can swatch the heck out of it for you guys. And also, the ones I get from Wet n Wild can be giveaways. So make sure you look down below in the description bar to figure out how you can enter this giveaway. Okay? Alright, now let's move on and talk about these shadows, shall we? First, okay. Alright, okay. First of all, everybody knows that Wet n Wild eyeshadows are famous because it's like ridiculously pigmented. Take Comfort Zone, a palette that I've used over and over again, and I have a tutorial for it. Click right here if you want to see. OMG. The pigmentation is amazing. Okay, now rewind or fast forward to last year. They came out with more shadows in which their formula changed. And that was a shock to most of us vloggers and bloggers. We're like, why in the world is Wet n Wild changing their formula? And it's for the worse. Okay, and now, OMG, the formulation changed yet again, at least with these particular shadows. Silky smooth, not like the first batch, I told you, the original ones, not like the new formulation, the recent one. This is another formulation, so this is the second time I'm aware of that they've changed their formulation. Extremely easy to blend, extremely smooth to apply. There's no beginning and end. Feels like silk. When you press it, it almost feels like moussey. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely haven't seen this from Wet n Wild. But in terms of its pigmentation, some fare better than others. So these shadows are almost all matte, and funny enough, just one is has a shimmery finish, which is no scalpers allowed. No scalpers allowed. Is this gorgeous purple, deep purple color, and this is the palette I'm wearing today. I only used these 3 shades. I used this all over my lid, and I used this underneath and the outer corner, and this gorgeous cream shade right here for the brow bone to highlight. And this, I'm very pleased with how it came out. Blending was amazing. It has stayed on my lids almost all day, so I have no problem. I would say that you should probably consider using primer for all these shadows. I think that, I don't know, at least some of them, when I swatched it the first time, it felt like it would just come off without something to adhere the shadows with. So some of you guys on Instagram said, you know, this collection looks awfully like the ones from last year. And I must say there are some dupes, not all of them are dupes. Last year also they came out with an all matte collection, but the formula, again, as I told you, is different. And right away I found one exact color dupe, but again, different formula. I think the newer formula is better. So this is from last year, which is called I'm Seeing Triplet, and this one is from this year, Lost My Wristband. And you can see this neon green shade right here, and they are almost the same. So I swatched both of them right here, and this one right here that's less pigmented is from last year, and this one right here is from this year, which you can see it actually lasted longer because, I mean, the swatch is longer because the pigmentation goes on a little bit longer. Again, the same palette. I'm seeing triplets. Is this one the middle blue? Oops, right here. Okay, so this is the new one. This is one of the most pigmented one ever. Ridiculously pigmented. Look at that. Now let's try this one, which is from last year. You can see clearly not nearly as pigmented. Right here is called Something to Rave About. This blue, light blue right here. And this is from last year and it's called To Muse and Peruse. So let's do last year's first, which is very chalky. Very chalky. There it is. You can hardly see it. Now, let's try this year's and see if it's better. Yep, it's a lot better. You can even see from far away that this is a lot better. You know, I can go on and on, and there are a couple of other colors that look alike, maybe a dupe, but the point I guess we're seeing is that they're similar colors from last year's, but the pigmentation is way better this year. Even though it's not as awesome as some of the original formula, as I had mentioned earlier, but it's still up there in terms of quality. Is really check out Sunset to See and Standing My Campground. These are neutral colors, this one being that it has a pink, and this one has this beautiful orange with round, so you can use this to go to school to 99. You can't beat that. I would pick these up. I wouldn't even think twice about it, honestly. So go pick them up. I'm going to be doing a tutorial, back to school tutorial, very soon. So keep in mind, I'm going to be using both of these two palettes for that tutorial. All drugstore tutorial for back to school and a giveaway. Yes. So I hope you found this useful. And let me know what else you want to see in the next video. Comment down below and give me a thumbs up, like, and don't forget to check out my recent 2 videos right here. Click on one of those and press the subscribe button, and then of course connect with me on all social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, blog, etc. Okay, see you next time. Mwah. Bye.